How to embed Camtasia 8 into WordPress. Here's the issue. Camtasia 8 lets you produce MP4s for all platforms. That's great. And in fact, you can even embed a table of contents that will also show up on all platforms. Prior versions of Camtasia had a table of contents, but it was Flash, so it wasn't visible to iPhones, iPads, and other devices. Now, in prior versions of Camtasia, there was also a clearly labeled embed code. It was really easy to see. It was in a different color, so it was in a green as you were going through your HTML file. And it even said, users looking for simple object embed tags, just copy and paste this. So it was very easy to copy and paste that directly into your WordPress page. However, Camtasia 8 removed the embed code. So here's what we have to do in order to work with it. We're going to upload your video to your S3 account. Now, if you're not using S3, you can do it from your local FTP, your local host, but I suggest that you use Amazon S3, of course, for the fastest video. So once you've uploaded the produced video folder to whatever folder you want to use on your S3 account, then you set your read permissions as you normally would, and you copy the URL for the HTML file that's inside of that folder. Paste it into a text document, and then open the video folder and watch closely. So let me demonstrate for you what that actually looks like. I'm going to go over here and we're going to take a look. First of all, let me go over here and show you. I've just uploaded my production folder over to my Amazon S3, so you see it will have your bucket name and that whole long URL, including the HTML code there at the end. Now I'm going to go over and I'm going to, on my local computer, I'm going to open up that HTML file over here on my local computer, and I need two pieces of code. They're right here at the bottom. One is link. So I'm just going to pick up that whole line that says link, nothing else, just the link line. I copy that. I'm going to come over here and paste it into that same text document where I had my Amazon S3. And I need one more line of code over here from my HTML file, and that's the iframe line. So I'm again going to copy everything on that whole line for the iframe. I just highlight that line and do a copy. Come over here into my new blank text document and I do a paste. Now I need to go back and tell it where to actually find those files, because it says it's looking for the embed CSS, but it needs to know where to find that on Amazon S3. So I come back up and I grab the entire URL up here minus that last part. So I don't want to take the HTML part. I just want to take everything prior to that. So I'm going to pick that up. I'm going to copy that and I'm going to paste it right in front of my embed code, so that now you see it's going over to my bucket inside of the folder that I'm using, and it then has the full address there. I'm going to do exactly the same thing over here where it has the Online Success Explained player. So I'm going to do the same thing right here, and of course yours will be named whatever you happen to name your file. So I pasted it in two different places, one on each line. And after that, I am totally finished. In order to put this into WordPress, I merely take these two lines, the one that starts with link and the other one that starts with iframe. I copy both of those in their entirety, and I paste those into the code version of the web page where I want to put it in WordPress. And that's basically all there is to it. So again, going back and reviewing it, we uploaded our video folder to our Amazon S3, we set our read permissions, copied the URL for the HTML file, pasted it into a text document, and then we opened our video folder locally and went through that short process of copy and paste and then embedding that code. I would invite you to come over and join me over at my main site, JeanetteCates.com, to continue to get solid information online.